Wow. And- Okay, we're broadcast. Good. Hey everyone, Crazy Greg here. Welcome to the very late Q&A. I'm so sorry it took me a long time to get another one out there. I've been busy nonstop with other things besides the comics and life and all that crap. So yeah, it's life. All right, well, but thank you all for coming. It's nice to nice to know everyone actually enjoys watching the Q&A's live stream. So to get started, we will start from the first question all the way to the last. And if you guys haven't written your questions yet, you might want to do it now. Not on this chat, but the one that announced the Q&A.
That's a rule.
Mm-hmm. All right. So if we are ready, let's begin. The first question is from Fox Shock. Crazy Greg Films. If you're in Marvel Civil War, which side are you on and why? Captain America or Iron Man?
Damn.
What?
Damn, that's a question.
Well, okay. I'll have to say Captain America because I'm American, baby.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say Iron Man because I'm Canadian. race made both of us.
They're both American.
Oh, that's.
Okay, let's continue on. That was good though. All right, thank you, Fox Shock. Next question is I said quack and whoa, that's weird. Next question is from Crystal Frost. Hey, Crazy Greg Films. I have two questions. One is funny and the other is questionable. Let's see. First off, if a zombie apocalypse could happen and you were stuck with one MOP character and two Sonic characters, who would you be with? But you can only choose one MOP character from the main seven, not Starlight Glimmer or Sunset Shimmer, and a Sonic couple. So one male and one female, but you can only choose one couple.
Haven't watched the series. I can't really respond. That's a bummer.
Of MOP?
Like one character from MOP as a companion in a zombie apocalypse and two male and female couples of Sonic the Hedgehog.
How about a chainsaw? I know it ain't very useful.
I'm going to have to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go for it.
Well, I was just going to say this. I'm going to have to go for MOP. I would have to choose Pinkie Pie because she would probably be impossible to have infected.
That's true.
And I would also have to say, let's say, for our Sonic couple, that's a difficult one. A very difficult one.
Challenge approaches.
What?
A new challenger approaches. Someone's in the chat.
Oh, someone's in the chat?
Yeah.
Hello? Diamond! Hi! Yeah, I'm going to get back to the question, though. I would have to say Sonic and Amy, but with a little perk on my end, their mind's still intact while they're in metal form. That way they will not be infected either, because they're robots.
Nice.
Hey, it's the only way to prevent your friends from being infected. So there.
That's true.
And she also had another question. But there's your first question, Crystal Frost. The other question she said is, second off, have you seen issue 5 of IDW Sonic the Hedgehog? If so, then what are your thoughts? No, I don't watch those. Read those. Sorry, I haven't yet. I don't know if I will, but maybe now that I know it exists, maybe I will. Thank you, Crystal Frost. Next question is from Shadow Fangirl 812.
Damn.
All right, she's got 4 questions for me. Question 1, do you have a girlfriend? Question 2, can you do Cream and Amy's voice impressions? Question 3, would you meet Sonic or Shadow? Question 4, would you rather be a hedgehog or an echidna?
Oh.
Didn't we respond to the first question in another stream? I think we did.
I don't have a girlfriend, and at this point, I don't think I ever will. After knowing that my relationship has been burned 3 times. Sorry.
All around me are familiar face.
And the second question: can I do a Cream and Amy's impression? No, I'm a man, not a girl. Seriously. Question 3: would you meet Sonic or Shadow? Well, knowing Sonic or Shadow, I would probably meet them both if there was a time of crisis. But seeing how Sega has been handling the games, obviously no, since they've downsized all the characters except for Sonic and Tails.
Like Knuckles on steroids.
I don't even want to talk about that. Question 4: would you rather be a hedgehog or an echidna? A hedgehog, because I like to be fast. Echidna with boxing? No way. Thank you, Shadow Fangirl 812. Next is oh, okay, here we go. Hey there, Greg. It's me, Kyle the Jaguar. How's it going? But I have one question. Why did you say that my name is Bulgarian? I'm a Russian person, but just in case, it's okay. Everybody can make mistakes. The reason why I said it was Bulgarian is because Google translated your name and said it was Bulgarian. Sorry. I didn't mean to mispronounce that.
Relatable.
Sorry. Still, sorry though. Don't hate me, please. He has more. Are you going to make more comic dubs of Sonic or Five Nights at Freddy? I know it is silly about Five Nights at Freddy, but if you do, I want to recommend these. Sonic Goes to the Future, Springtrap of Delia, and Ask Only Anything. Okay, well, I'm going to have to say no to all of those because of two reasons. One, I've already asked to do Sonic Goes to the Future, and the creator said no too many times to me, so I've given up on that question. And 2, I don't do Five Nights at Freddy. I do Sonic and My Little Pony related content. Sorry.
Surprised to hear that.
Oh, and he has more. Did you have any idea that you... Okay. Did you have any idea that you are watched by Russian people as well? Well, I figured that since YouTube is a global thing, yeah, I pretty much suspected that, yeah. And number 3, I am going to create a comic called Mario and Sonic Worlds Collide, obviously. I hope that you could support me by saying some words. Final happy summertime. Well, thank you. Well, here's the thing. I've seen many crossovers that have the word Worlds Collide. And in a way, that's to me, it works since it's not really what we would say a copyrighted title. But I try to, if I ever made something like that, I would go with something a bit more original instead of using something that's overly done. Just letting you know, like Fate of Two Worlds or Two Worlds Crash or or how do I say Realms Merge and everything. It's something that, you know, Worlds Collide thing, in my opinion, is kind of overused in many like comics and crossovers, but it works. That's because it's not copyrighted. Thank you, Jaguar. Kyle the Jaguar. Next question. Marwin Mahid. I have a question. Which girl is in love with Tails, Cream or Cosmos?
Cosmo.
Well, if you watch Sonic X, Cream shows no interest in Tails. Only Cosmos did. So, yeah, Cosmos. Thank you, Marwan. Charles Robinson. Can you name all the 10th Doctor episodes without looking them up? No!
10th Doctor?
It's Doctor Who.
Oh.
Okay.
And apparently he's saying, I'm in one of the Discord servers with Rose and Lady. So you can scream at me there when you do this question. I'll scream at you right now. No, I can't because I'm not that big on Doctor Who. I mean, even though I kind of do like Doctor Who, I don't memorize all the freaking titles. I don't memorize all the freaking titles because that would take like somebody who's really that insane for Doctor Who. Okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, Charles.
Like one who owns a replica of K9.
Oh, K9.
Yeah.
That's an interesting dog. All right, next question. Thank you, Charles. S Shadow. Hello, my dear friend. Those are my questions. One, did you have any difficulties on YouTube criticisms doing any videos only for us and not what you want to do? Yeah, all the time. Thank you.
Who hasn't?
Number two, what were you doing when your channel was just beginning, for example, at 100 subs? Nothing really that in particular, to be honest, because the only thing I was doing for a while was just voice acting for other people's content and pretty much getting known at a very, very slow pace. And that's when I decided to do commenters on my own to be known even greater, because despite me making a name for myself on other people's channels, it wasn't helping my channel at all. So I decided to just do my own thing. Also, one thing, do videos when you have and however you want. Oh, do videos when you want and however you want. We can give some advices, yes, but the decision is yours. Feel free to upload on your channel because, yes, this is your channel. Thank you. And to end that question off, well, I have to say, guys, that the only more content that's coming in is going to be My Little Pony content for a while. Ooh. Sorry. Because the comic you guys all want the most ain't coming for a long time.
Wonders if Rocket to Insanity will come out. The new episodes.
Rocket to Insanity's finished.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. The creator decided to end that thing in a well, not so well ended way.
Darn.
Yeah.
I love it.
But luckily for me, I'm wanting to do that six-winged serpent thing that's basically related to Rocket to Insanity. So we'll get something more gory. That's all I'm going to say. And I hate to say it, though. I'm going to have to raise the age on that one to 18 plus because that one's. I'm sorry, but that one's a bit too much for viewers. I've seen it myself. Hell, even my cast members are saying that's something that should be raised to pretty much 18 plus. And I have to put a viewer discretion is advised at the beginning of each episode when I make that thing.
Jeez.
Trust me, if you've read the comic, you would know.
So it really is product of insanity.
It's more than that. This time it's basically a different take on the whole Rocket to Insanity thing. Technically it's basically cupcakes in a way, but turns out that Pinkie Pie's ambitions and everything she's done was all being controlled by some parasite that was inside her mind, pretty much feeding her all this stuff and everything. And yeah, when it finally gets free of Pinkie Pie, it goes on a killing rampage.
Wow. Plot twist. Extreme.
Well, trust me, you'll see. And Diamond, can you speak?
She did spoke, like, not too long ago.
I can't speak. It's just my microphone's being.
All right. I understand. All right. Well, thank you, S Shadow. Sorry that took longer than expected. And well, that next question is Spider X. Crazy Greg, when is your birthday? Exactly 23 days from now.
Nice.
Thank you, Spider X. Next question.
Happy birthday, little Greg, in advance. I remember that.
A little thing Arisu likes to call me. All right, next question. Time to draw. Hi, I have a question. There is a stalker walking behind you, and you realize that he/she has been following you for 1 hour. What would you do? Stop and ask them why?
Punch him in the face.
Hit him in the throat.
Well, actually, I would do that, but at the same time, I would also have one of my hands in my pocket with ready for a taser. Yes, I actually carry that when I go out.
So
I carry pepper spray.
Pepper spray's too painful, in my opinion. People with eyesights, that's not right.
Well,
which is why, despite a taser being painful, it doesn't entirely, hurt their eyes. So I just want to
change that.
True.
Yeah, but thank you, time to draw. Next question, William Umluft. Sorry if I spelled your name wrong. Excuse me, I have two questions. One, do you know a YouTuber named Too Many Raptors? No.
I do.
Two, I don't know him. Two, do you think that you can create your own comics? Well, if you happen watching my my Journal of Cyrus Lee videos, you would notice at the end of the fourth one, there is I'm making my own comic with the help of CC Moonstar.
Remember that.
Yeah, my character is getting his own story finally, which I've been writing for a while, which I've been making for a while. The only issue is that not everyone watches my journals because it's basically a big narration. People want an actual created content, and that's basically what I'm trying to do. But the one thing I've learned is that people don't entirely, watch other people's content because they judge it just by looking at it, but they don't seem to understand that it could be good content, but they don't want to take that risk of cringe. Yep. Thank you, though, William. Next question. Gaming Girl 1278. Who is your favorite Sonic character? I've said this billions of times.
Shadow and Sonic.
That's your favorite Sonic characters, lady?
It's always Silver and Cream.
I think I've said a few favorite Sonic characters, actually.
I don't want to start trigger chat, but my least favorite character / don't like the most characters, Amy Rose.
Yeah, not many people do.
So,
all right, my character is, I said before, is Silver because I like his telekinetic stuff.
I like Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, great! We got a mad scientist lover here.
Yay!
Diamond,
mustache.
Don't you have a favorite thing?
Classic Sonic.
Classic Sonic. Who doesn't love Classic Sonic? He's so kawaii.
I know.
Really like the Puyo Puyo adaptation of the Hedgehog.
Huh?
I just hope they don't bring Classic Sonic into any more crossovers with modern, though. Seriously, I think that needs to end. All right, thank you, Gaming Girl. Next question. Thoughts on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Oh, the next big Nintendo game, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which I actually heard is basically going to be all the Smash Bros. Game into one. So yeah, I've actually found out that that Solid Snake is coming back in this one.
Yeah, the boss.
Yeah, Sonic's coming back. All the characters from every Smash Bros. Games is coming back.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I mean, there was a trailer for Solid Snake, so I believe it.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And what are your guys' thoughts on it? Do you guys play Nintendo Switches?
I just got the Switch, so
I don't.
Well, let me take it from me. It's worth it. And surprisingly, it's a much better console than Nintendo's brought out in a long time.
Yeah, I know, but I already have a console. Why have another?
A portable console.
True. I still have my 3DS in my backpack, though.
That's going to be obsolete here in the next few years, dude. So you might want to consider upgrading.
Yeah,
I know, but chair. Go obsolete.
Yeah, Nintendo's going to stop making games for it here pretty soon. The only game they're pretty much bringing out for it this year that looks like is going to be Luigi's Mansion, the first game.
No way.
That's wonderful.
Way. Yeah, the first Luigi's Mansion is getting ported to the 3DS.
I'm going to get it.
Had a feeling. But that probably might be their last game, dude. So keep that in mind.
Remember being stuck in like the first room because I didn't know how to empty the how do you say it? Vacuum. I didn't know how. How embarrassing. Okay.
All right. Well, let's continue. I'm sure everyone doesn't want us to dilly-dally. All right. Next question is thank you, Dr. Tex. Robin9309, the fan of steel. Fan of steel? Like the Man of Steel?
The best Man of Steel for the summer.
I guess so. All right, continuing. What's your favorite video you ever made or collaborate on for another channel?
You did do a collab.
I did, but I'm afraid it brings back bad memories.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Saw the Shadow and Amy one. That's the only one I saw.
No, for another channel.
I didn't know you did collabs anyway. That's
I
just
don't.
new to me.
It's The Murder of Me.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna look it up.
that was.
Yeah, I made all 8 of the episodes. There, someone else took my place.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'd rather not go into the full story because it's nothing to worry
Okay.
about, nor is it even worth talking about.
All right.
Next, thank you, Robin. Sylvex the Hedgehog. Sylvex. Huh, that's a nice original name. Or how about Civex? That would probably be worth a name.
I don't know.
That's right. Sylvex still a good game. All right, next, what is your favorite animation you have made so far? I've made no animations. Sorry.
My recent one.
Well,
The only people that have made me animations are people I've hired or asked for. So I can't say I've actually made them. I've only pretty much directed, really.
and what's your favorite?
Well, I'm afraid you guys are all going to have to wait until the end of Recall.
Bruh,
Oh,
then.
spoiler!
Yep.
I already know.
Of course you know. Thank you, Sylvex. Next is Jareth the Goblin King. Ooh, I love the Labyrinth movie. That's a great movie. Has anyone ever seen it?
Nope.
Nah.
I have not.
I would recommend seeing it.
Okay.
All right, so next question is, do you have a favorite My Little Pony? Oh, wait, hold on. Do you have a favorite My Little Pony pony? If so, who? I pretty much love them all. It's hard to pick one. Pinkie Pie rocks because she's huge on funs and parties. Twilight is well educated and also helps a lot. Applejack is kind of a farm girl, and those are pretty cool. I really like how fancy Rarity is. Fluttershy is kind and shy, meaning friends and others can help her stand up for herself or try stuff. Celestia and Luna are pretty fun also, and she only appears once. Well, Luna only appears once, only per once. Well, actually, what the hell am I saying? They both appear, but Celestia gets more screen time than Luna sometimes. Also, she only appears once, Pure Butter, mostly because she's played by my favorite actress, Pear Butter. Pear Butter. What was that again?
Peanut butter.
Oh, wasn't that the hold on.
Where Apple Bloom's grand pair.
Grandpa.
Pear Butter. Hold on. Isn't that? Oh, wait a minute. That that's not their grandparents. That's their mother. That's their mother, isn't it?
Yeah.
What?
Their Applejack's and Apple Bloom's long lost
Buttercup?
mother.
Oh, yeah.
Buttercup, pear butter.
Yeah, that was. Oh, yeah, that was actually a very interesting episode.
Hmm.
That was very interesting. But you know what else I found interesting?
What?
I found it interesting that William Shatner played the grandfather.
Oh.
I thought that was awesome.
Yeah. All right. Now to get on with the answer, a favorite pony is a very hard one to do because yes, it is true they are all pretty good ones.
That is true.
I would have to say Luna because I like her style.
Good choice.
I mean, who doesn't? I mean, how cool is it to battle nightmares? Huh?
That's true.
Terrifying.
Yeah, but fun, I bet.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Jareth. Next is Amy Rose. Oh, hi, Amy. I have a question. Can you read my comment?
What?
I'm just kidding. She says, I'm just kidding. That's on it. It is below. Have you been doing anything fun over the past weeks? No, I haven't.
Halo.
Well, maybe, but gaming can only get me so far. I guess the only thing I've been planning on is pretty much the big plan up for big meetup on my birthday at Dave and Buster's.
Once again, happy early birthday.
Yeah, Mainly because, well, there's two reasons I want to go to Dave and Buster's. One, it's fun, and two, that's when the new Halo arcade will be there.
A Halo arcade.
Yeah,
Sounds
Yeah.
fun.
you should look it up. It's exclusive to Dave and Buster's. Well, timed exclusive, as I hear. It'll come to other places.
Okay.
But yeah,
Well-
sorry, Amy Rose. I can't say I've done anything fun for the past weeks because I've been busy nonstop with stuff. Plus, I've had to make some terrible decisions recently involving recall. Well, my actress for Applejack and Fluttershy couldn't do the final cut.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, apparently something in her life pretty much forced her to stop doing things, and I had to pretty much. Well, I asked her if it was okay, and she said it was fine, but I didn't want to do it. I mean, it's ZD. She's been working with me for a while, and yeah, it was kind of hard for me to do that.
Mm.
Hope it's not too serious.
Well, the first time I heard about it saying was pretty much one of her relatives was very sick.
Mm.
Oh.
I just wish her the best of luck.
I do
Yeah.
too.
All right. Well, thank you, Amy Rose. Next question is from Alexa Lynn MOP. Oh, the one who made me my one of my fan arts. Thank you for that, by the way, Alexa Lynn MOP. If that is the same person, hold on. Sometimes people steal people's art, pick arts. Let me just see.
Yeah.
Steelers.
Yeah, I hate that. Hold on. Yep, that is her. Yep, that's her. Yeah, that's her. Sorry, I just had to be sure. It's good to hear from you again, Alexa. All right, her question. Her question is. Well, she's got two for me actually. Would you rather fight against Chaos Shadow or fight against Dark Supersonic? Alexa, I am Shadow. I'll fight Super Dark Sonic.
Okay.
And her other question is, you are cornered by Sonic X without an escape route. You choose the only way away from the killer of your friend is to fight your way out. At the same time, you realize that what Sonic X can do. How will you proceed? That's a difficult question because most of the time you die in those games. Oh man. I got a better idea. I'll bring out Cyrus Lee, and he'll show Sonic X the true meaning of a nightmare.
Yay.
That sounds interesting.
Scream! Ow,
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
I know that seems like an optional answer, but it's all I can think of. Thank you though, Alexa. Next question is Christina Unger. I hope I spelled your name right. Have you played a Lego game ever before? Of course I have.
I have.
I have not.
A
A long
what?
time ago when Wii was a thing.
I have not played a Lego game.
Actually, to be honest with you, my first Lego game ever was an old PC game called Lego Rock Raiders.
Mine was Lego Star Wars.
Wait. What kind of games? I didn't really hear.
Lego Rock Raiders.
Yeah, I know, but for the question.
Yeah, she's saying, have I ever played a Lego game ever? She's basically saying any Lego game.
Oh, Lego. Well, the Star Wars too. It's pretty decent.
Yeah.
GameCube.
But yeah, Lego Rock Raiders was a phenomenal Lego game back in my day. It was a little bit different than most Lego games I played in today's modern age. It was a well thought out version, had its own story to tell, and it was basically at the same time a third person and an RTS Lego game where the entire crew of this of this ship, it's a Lego game that takes place in the future, had to find these energy crystals to pretty much repower up their ship. But the issue was that the challenges that the game would serve is that you're fighting rock monsters, these slugs that drain the energy out of the energy crystals, making it even harder. You had to use like means of either killing or stunning the enemies, basically.
That's cool. Very cool.
It was a fun game, but it was also very challenging. Yeah. All right. Well, that's all I gotta say. Thank you, Christina Unger. Next question is from Milana the Hedgehog, or Melena, or Melina. I don't know. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Sorry. I don't. I'll just continue on. You like Shadow? Well, yeah.
Of
Who
course.
doesn't?
What is your favorite songs? And do I like anime? Who doesn't like anime?
Well,
my favorite songs. Well, here's the thing, guys. I don't really listen to much of the radio. I pretty much listen
Same.
to songs from video games and sometimes animes, really. So I'd have to say my favorite songs is from Crush 40 and Always Will Be.
okay.
Yeah.
Real like Guns N' Roses.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
And the anime I like watching the most is My Hero Academia, which is actually a pretty good anime so far.
I don't like it.
What?
Fight me.
What?
I never watched an anime,
Wait, you have never watched an anime, Sebastian?
but I did read one, Dragon Ball, pretty much. Wait, does Dragon Ball count for an anime? Because I did watch the series.
Yes, it does count as an anime.
Yay! So I did,
That's the only anime you watched?
pretty much.
You disappoint me, Sebastian.
I'm a huge disappointment in life. Don't be surprised.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, don't say that, man. I'm just making fun of you. I don't mean
I
it.
know.
All right. Well, let's continue on. Thank you, Melina. Next question is from Maddie Plays. Do you like doing comics? Well, when I do the dubs, yeah, they're fun. Sometimes they can be exhausting to the brain, especially when you have to think about how a certain scene should go into a certain pace and all that stuff. But yeah, it's great, especially when you guys when it makes me happy to see you guys love my content and everything.
Yeah.
Well,
But
technically, it's
can
not
also
entirely my
be-
content, but it is my created video work.
Yeah. But it can also be horrid when you burden hands with someone.
That's true.
Mm.
And the other thing she asks is, do you have any of your family members help out? No, they're all done by myself.
No.
Yeah, I asked for actors to help me out, and sometimes artists to help me do a few things, but that's it. Most of the stuff is done by myself. I don't have much of my family members do anything for me.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah, but that's out of the question. All right, thank you, Maddie. Next question. Neon Silver 17. I know this might sound cliche, maybe you've answered this already, but what prompted you to start making videos on YouTube? What was that spark of inspiration that made you want to do this?
Oh, there was a challenge, remember.
Yes, it was a challenge. You see, I did. I know I've said a few things, but the real reason is that I did it out of a challenge. Basically, I guess you could say it was a dare.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't. There was no spark. It was basically all done by a dare.
Hmm.
And even though that doesn't sound like the right answer, it's the only answer I can really give because that's the truth.
That's true.
I mean, to be honest, I wasn't really interested in doing YouTube to begin with, but when I saw how much, I actually gave people smiling faces and made people laugh, I don't know, I guess I found my calling.
Yay.
Coco.
Happy ending.
All right, well, thank you, Neon. Next question. Alyssa Ortega. Do you ship MLP characters with Sonic characters? I personally like to ship inside separate franchises, so I don't ship Sonic characters, MLP characters. Well, you're basically asking if I do.
What would a hedgehog pony look like?
He Basically, they're saying, do I ship any characters? Most people in life ship
No.
Sonic with Rainbow Dash, surprisingly. But you see, so to my biggest surprise, my friend Cyrus Smith decided to, well, I'm sure everyone knows this, decided to make a show called Shadow Meets Equestria Girls, and he shipped Rainbow Dash with Shadow. And at first, I thought that was kind of like a bad call. But as it went on, I got used to it, and it started to work out. But I still, to this day, think it was a bad decision made.
Doesn't really match up.
It doesn't. I mean, to be honest, most people would probably ship Sunset Shimmer with Shadow, really. Or Luna with Shadow.
Luna? That's not a bad choice.
Well, it's what it is. Thank you, Alyssa. Next question. Next question is from Juan Martinez. Are you going to do a face reveal someday? Face reveal someday, huh?
You already did.
I'm going to let y'all know that there are already videos of him already showing his face.
Yeah.
So there is right here.
There's a lot.
Hey, guys. How you guys doing? There, got a face reveal.
It's Greg.
Hello.
Oh, boy. That's been a long time since I saw your face.
It's been like ever.
Well, there's your face reveal.
Well, yeah.
Thank you, Juan. Next question, Tony 10 Q&A. Do you play any card games such as Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, etc., or even used to? That's basically directed to all of us.
Yu-Gi-Oh, and I still play Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon.
Never figured how to play.
My God!
I used to play card games, but I never beat anyone at them.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, I gave up 4 years ago.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
Well, that's it. Thank you, Tony. Next question is from Manic the Hedgehog. Okay, hold up. Sorry. All right. Back to the question. Manic the Hedgehog. 1. Have you ever watched Sonic Underground before? Of course I have.
Sonic Underground.
And 2. Do you like Charlie Puth? Who the heck is Charlie Puth?
Huh?
Charlie Puth? What?
Charlie Puth. I had never even heard of that name.
Neither have I.
Sorry, my mistake, but I never heard of that.
I've never either.
All right. Well, sorry, Manic, but I can't answer everything. Thank you, though. Next question is from Caron Dazzle. Greg, can you name all of the My Little Pony characters? Maybe. But I'm afraid at this point, no, I can't name them all because I don't remember everyone's name.
Yeah, there's so much like side characters like Bonbon, you know.
And Lyra. Ditzy and Dinky.
Vinyl Scratch, you know.
Octavia.
Yeah.
Vinyl.
Hell, I even found out that her real name's not even Vinyl. The Hasbro has a different name for her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her name is DJ Pawn.
That makes sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they call her DJ Pawns.
I like Vinyl better.
Well, that's her name, DJ Pawns.
Okay.
I don't like DJ Pawn.
I learned something.
Oh, learn something every day.
Well, many people, including me, prefer to call her Vinyl because, to be honest, that's a better name for her. Even though Hasbro doesn't agree with that.
I think it makes sense because when you're on like a DG set, there's like sometimes like vinyls that you turn in some way to make some sounds. I don't know. Maybe they're not there anymore.
Yeah, well, like I said, Caron, I can't name everyone, but thank you anyway. Next question, Silver 18. Oh, we got multiple questions on this one. Oh, by the way, hey, Silver. 18. All right. Multiple questions. This one's to everyone. What is your DBZ super character? Mine is Bulma and Boo, aka the one who is eating pudding in the movie.
Yeah,
Nice.
and Bulma got transformed into an egg.
The Battle of the Gods.
Yeah.
Yes, that one was probably the most. That was probably me pretty much like saying. I actually did this when I was watching that scene. Like, damn it, Boo! Don't upset him! Damn it, Boo! And then I saw
Nice.
Beerus, and then I saw Beerus, and then I saw Beerus look, and I'm like saying, "Fuck." Oh man! All right, let's continue on. Well,
I'm not sure about his name in English, but Mr. Satan, I tried to poison him.
all right. Well,
I'm gonna pick Mr.
Well,
Satan.
I don't. I would have to say my character I liked the most in Super was the return of the original actor of Vegeta when Vegeta's doppelganger was made.
Oh,
Yeah, apparently the original actor of Vegeta came back to play as Vegeta's doppelganger, and I thought that was a very iconic moment.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was. So I have to go with that one because that was actually a pretty cool episode.
Perfect.
What about you guys? What's your favorite super character?
From Dragon Ball Z.
I'm not into Dragon Ball Z.
I
All right.
like Piccolo.
Who doesn't like Piccolo? That actor is a great actor.
No, I said I like Piccolo.
But not in a jar.
Well, I like his actor. He's played in
It's
so many.
Pickles.
Well, okay, I get it. But I like Piccolo's actor because he's played in so many cool animes I like. Especially that one called Salty Ray, which was probably like one of my favorite animes.
Okay.
All right, let's continue on with Silver 18's questions. To Greg, can you say something, anything in Spanish as Shadow the Hedgehog just for once, please? No, I don't speak Spanish, so I wouldn't know. Sorry.
I'm learning, but I am bad at shadow voices.
All right, other question. Have you ever watched Panty and Stocking and Garter Belt? No, I haven't. 2, what is the most shadow lines you love the most during voice acting with your friends?
You?
I think the one I liked the most was called.
Oh wait. Oh darn.
I think the one I liked the most was the one called Insomnia, one that I'm doing currently, episode 3, where which was, I have to admit, was kind of a very funny episode because Sonic screws up big time, grabs this big purple Master Emerald, and when he's holding it and everything, he turns into a clown, and basically anyone he touches turns into a clown and everything.
That's
Yeah.
creepy.
It is creepy. It's called Insomnia episode 3. I have it linked in my videos before when I had it, when I was sponsoring it before the video started and stuff. You can watch it there.
Everywhere.
Burn the clowns.
Yeah.
I hate clowns.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, but I have to say Insomnia would probably be my best active role as Shadow. And her third question to that one is, to everyone, would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf? Neither.
Werewolf. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, werewolf, you could be up all night playing games instead
Which is
of
already
being a
like me.
vampire, can pretty much die in the sun.
Yeah, well, I would still say neither because I think both lives would be terrible. All right, well,
Yeah,
thank you, Silver
that's
18.
true.
Next question is, hold on. Oh, right. That was, yeah, I had the insight personally. Next one is Sonic Fan 28. Who's your favorite singer? I think I've already established that.
Eh?
Crush 40.
What's Crush 40?
It's the guys behind the Sonic music.
Oh,
Who's my
You know,
favorite
open your heart, live and learn, Sonic Racing. Or was that Sonic Racing? I know that Crush 40 is doing the next Sonic Racing theme.
Don't really know the names of singers. I'll go with Michael Jackson because I actually know him.
I don't really. Like I said, I don't listen to the live radio all the time, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Sonic fan. William Rosas. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. What is your favorite video game? Well, I have to say this, that my favorite video game has changed recently, mainly because of my favorite video game is Resident Evil 2 because they're remaking that game next year.
Ooh,
Right.
yes.
Anyone else have a favorite video game?
Oh, I really
Assassin's
like
Creed.
Dying Light 2. That was a pretty darn good game.
Mm.
It's a game about zombies.
I know it is.
What's his name? Oh, you do?
Yes, I played Dying Light.
Oh, great.
And to me, it's like a mix between, it's actually like a mix between Zombie Outbreaks and I Am Legend in a way.
Yeah.
Because there are super zombies that come out at night only.
Yeah. Vultures, I think. Yeah, they're not fun.
Oh, by sure. Yeah, they are not fun at all. All right,
No,
thank you,
have
William.
to run to bases or you get killed.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
All right. Next question is Emma Shadowbolt. If you could be any animal, what would you be and why? Neither. I like being human.
Yay.
What about you guys? You got an animal thing?
I like wolves.
Same.
Oh,
My
wolves.
favorite.
Do you want to get them fleas?
I'd say
Very
koala
funny, Greg,
because I
very
like
funny.
lazing around all day.
Anyone else?
I would like to
I'm
be a
basically
koala
already a
because I
werewolf,
love
so-
to laze around all day.
Uh-huh.
I have chihuahuas.
All right. Well, I guess that's enough. Thank you, Emma. Oh, another one from Silver 18. To everyone, which anime movie that made you all cry?
Colette.
Oh,
I
is
didn't
a-
watch an anime movie.
that is a difficult one for me, actually.
Colette.
Mm.
Colette.
Which one was it? Like I'm thinking which one was it? Oh, come on. Ah! Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good one too.
really?
And sorry to interrupt right now, but you need to check your chat.
What?
Your
What's
YouTube
going on?
chat. YouTube chat.
Emergency. Wait. Which chat?
His chat. His.
I think she means a live stream chat.
You okay?
Fight.
You can go and
Fight.
check. Darn it, missed it. Oh, here we go.
I don't want to know what's
okay,
happening.
To my live chat, if there's a fight going on, please end it right now. And to many people asking me to rewind, don't you worry. I'm going to refresh my comment section and pretty much see if any new questions came in. Okay, I'm not going to be answering questions in the live chat. If you want your questions answered, you must go to the announcement of the Q&A. Okay.
Yeah.
So please, if there is drama going on, end it now, please.
Mhm.
This is why I don't go live.
Well, I used to make Q&As just by videos, but I wanted to connect more with my fans, so
Your fans.
followers, subscribers, just so they know I care.
Anna,
At
he
least.
said stop it.
I want them
You're
to know I
still
actually
going.
care and actually do respect their commitment to me. So I don't know if, to be honest, I don't know if that's going to last forever, but you know, if it doesn't, it doesn't. People have lives that and people have to move on with life, and I will totally respect that.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Okay. Well.
The problem is hands. Look, guys, I don't really care who the problem is right now, okay? Right now, if the guy wants to do his religion thing, that's fine. But right now, all you guys need to do is just ignore him, okay? There.
Who's
There's no
on
need.
Xbox?
Yes, sorry, that was my Xbox One.
Ew.
Nerd.
That's what I was saying. If
Tomatoes.
you guys can't handle hands, just ignore him, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now that that's over with, hopefully. And Lady Chan, thank you for keeping tabs on that. I can't look at 2 screens at the same time.
I have 3, so
I have 1.
always
Okay.
got the books.
All right.
Faster technology.
All right, let's continue on. Yes, but yes, to Silver 18, yes, Howl's Moving Castle made me cry at the end because it was actually pretty sad. Although I hate to say it, I prefer the Japanese one over the English one, despite the actor of Howl being played by Christian Bale. The guy who plays Batman.
The silence is real.
And Sebastian, you just went muted, dude.
I think somebody's there.
Oh, okay, well, don't worry about it. Let's continue on. Thank you, Silver 18, again. Next question is from Crystal the Hedgehog. I have a few questions. How long have you been voice acting for? Did you do it as a kid, or anything or anything? And have you always been into it? I know this should count as like question 2 or 3, but oh well, it doesn't. You're just asking a certain question that in more description. So, all right. So, well, to answer your first question, well, I would have to say no. I mean, I wanted to, but I didn't know how to voice act until I started doing some studying. So basically, I didn't really get into it till way back in 2013. So yeah, because it's also because people kept saying that when I get serious, I sound like Shadow. So yeah, that's when I decided to do Shadow because, well, I seem to have a voice that does Shadow very well. All right, well, next on to his other questions, or sorry, her other question. 2, do you have sketchbooks with your art in them and that you can show to us? No, I told you I don't do any art. The ones who do the art are the people I asked to do for comic dubbing. But if you want to see art that's directed by me, well, you'll have to watch the Journal of Cyrus Lee 4. Watch it all the way to the end. You'll see that there is artwork in the credits section. Right, number 3. Aside from acting, what other activities do you enjoy doing?
Playing games.
I play video games. I walk my dog. I help my mother anytime I can when I'm not too busy. So yeah.
Animate.
All right. So thank you, Crystal. All right. And so next question is from Zion Kelly. Been a while, Greg. What's the number 1 game you love and the number 1 game you hate?
Sonic 06 hate.
True.
Hey, don't hate the game.
Hate Sonic Boom.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say this: the number 1 game I like. Well, beside from me being excited for Resident Evil, I do like Kingdom Hearts the most. But the number 1 game I hate the most, that there's a ton of them, to be honest. There is a ton.
Just pick one.
Okay, fine. The Sonic Boom games.
Reasonable.
Well, I do because I think they're stupid.
Yeah, it's true.
Hell, the TV show is even stupider. Hell, did you guys know that the TV show is getting a total recast of the crew?
Oh no!
What?
Oh.
Yeah, apparently Sonic Boom is getting in new creators. All the people involved with the show are going away.
Oh.
Good.
Why remake it? Like, come on now. Let
Yeah,
it
and
die.
also speaking of that,
Good.
there is a rumor going on that the entire voice acting crew is being replaced as well.
Okay, fresh new start.
Yeah, but that worries me though. You want to know why?
Wrong.
That worries me though. You want to know why?
Why?
What?
What about Mike Pollock, the voice of Eggman? I like him as the voice of Eggman.
They don't replace him. Like, he's really good.
They better replace the Shadow voice because the new Shadow voice sucks.
I do not like Kirk. I do not like Kirk Thornton as Shadow. I do not.
You should do it.
I also don't like Amy Rose's voice actor either. Like, not voice actor, but I don't like her voice.
The thing is that I don't know why, but they've made her less annoying for the fans' benefits, and she's not the Amy Rose that we grew up hating. She's more like the one that we just no longer really tolerate, but now they're trying to make her tolerable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now it kind of makes me wonder who is going to be the next big Sonic actor, because it looks like all the actors are being replaced. I hope not all of them. I want Eggman to be Eggman.
Eggman needs to stay. I think Sticks should stay.
Oh.
I like her a lot.
I do not like Sticks.
Oh, I love her.
Look, it's not her. It's
mixed
not her
feelings.
being. Look, and to anyone thinking it's not her. It's not her because she's a girl. I don't mind girl characters. It's her personality I can't handle. Okay.
Makes
Sorry,
sense.
I just don't find her. I just don't find her funny.
Back in middle school, that's why I love her so much.
Well, like
She
I
just
said, I
reminds
just
me
don't.
of
I just don't
middle
find
school.
Sticks funny. I find her the annoying bunch of the entire show.
Mm.
Hell, I'm not. And to be honest, she's not the only one I find annoying. To be honest, Sonic Boom, I've learned to hate every character's like comedy impression on Sonic Boom. Sonic just sounds terrible. Shit, Knuckles, oh my goodness, is just retardedly cuckoo. Amy, well, she's not annoying anymore, but she certainly shows it sometimes. And Sticks, I just don't find her funny. I think she's a lunatic.
I
They
think
made
she's-
everyone stupid.
Yeah, all for children benefits. When Sega should realize by now that their fans have all grown up. That's the problem with Sega, is that they're still catering to children when their fans are much more older now. And you know what? That's example. That's what I love about Samurai Jack, is how when it came back, it catered to the fans of old, not to the fans of new.
Mm.
And so, yeah. So let's continue on. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Next question is from Rachel the Pony. Hi, Greg. It's me. So here's some questions. One, if you were I think I answered this question. No, I don't think so. Well, it's different now. If you were in a zombie apocalypse and you had to pick your weapon and best friend of choice, who would you pick and why? I don't know, Rachel, because we've never been in that situation ever in our lives.
I hope it doesn't happen.
I highly doubt it will, surprisingly, because there's no such virus that can really do that. Bring back the dead.
We'll never know.
The only possible reason I can think of it happening is the wrath of God.
Mm.
Yeah. Question 2. This question is for Shadow. What do you like about Amy Rose? Well, nothing really. I just find her attractive. That's all. Question 3. This one is for my fave, but soon to be interesting character Cyrus Lee.
Oh.
Oh. Hey Cyrus, what's so special about your sword? My sword. Well, my sword is known as, well, it's actually known by many names. The Sword of Light, the Sword of Guardians, the Sword of Balance. You can call it whatever you want. It's basically just most commonly call it the Sword of Light, though. But I just call it the sword because, well, it has too many names. But what's more important about it is that the sword, it has the ability to basically how do I put this into words? It can use both light magic and dark magic, and allows me to channel even my god magic by creating an even more powerful destructive beam. And if I wanted to, I could
That's
destroy.
cool.
And if I wanted to, I could destroy a country in a snap. But I don't do that because that's cruel.
Someone wants to join the call.
Who wants to join the call?
Best Shadow.
Who's Shadow S?
S Shadow.
Or Shadow. I'm sorry.
Well, sorry, S Shadow, but I don't send out, I don't do the links in the chat anymore after what happened a year ago.
I don't want to think about what happened.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for your... Well, actually, you got more. Another question for Shadow, and this one is from my OC, Daisy. She asked me to tell you, what type of food do you eat? To be honest, I don't know. I don't think the creators have ever asked... sorry. I don't think the creators have ever seen me eat anything. I don't know. It's just... That's a very... I don't know what I eat. I don't think Sega or Archie Comics have ever shown me eating anything, at least not to my knowledge. All right. Thank you, Rachel. Next question. Arisu Love Dahlia. Arisu, great to hear from you again. Question 1. Have you heard of World War Blue? Warning, it has a lot of references and a lot of fan services. No, I've never heard of World War Blue. Sounds like an anime. Question 2. Which anime is your favorite or cartoon? Favorite cartoon? Oh, that's that's an easy one. Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Always will be. All right. Thank you, Arisu. CC Moonstar. Hello, CC. Which top movies would you first see in order? Deadpool 2, Incredibles 2, Hotel Transylvania 3, or Wreck-It Ralph 2? Well, I had to say this. I've already seen Deadpool 2, Incredibles 2, and my next movie I want to see the most is Wreck-It Ralph 2. There's a lot of 2s here. The only one out of them is a 3. Hotel Transylvania 3. And even though I did like the first 2, well, sometimes the third movie is always considered the baddest one. But seeing as Hotel Transylvania is being made by Gennady, what's his name again? Oh, Gennady Tartakovsky, the guy behind Samurai Jack and other cartoons from Cartoon Network, I say maybe I'll see it. Maybe he'll surprise us. All right, thank you, Cece. Next question is from Papyrus the Skeleton. What is the best thing you have ever done in your life that you are proud of? Huh.
Is that a question for all of us, or?
I guess so.
What was it?
What is the best thing you have ever done in your life that you are proud of?
Becoming a voice actor.
Yes. Oh, yes, everyone. Let's give a clap for Lady Chan. She's actually in a real life video game.
What? Lucky?
Yeah. Give a clap for everyone. Congratulations, Lady Chan. Really, congratulations. So, what game are you doing, by the way, Lady Chan?
It is a visual novel. Oh, and speaking of that, my director just messaged me. It's a visual RPG game, and it's called Ambassador of, hopefully I got this correct, Subaru. Subaru. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I could be saying it incorrectly.
Yeah, the only thing I think of when you said that, I think of Subaru.
Same.
The car. The demo will be up pretty soon, so I can't wait for that.
What console platform is it for?
I want to say it's PC.
Oh, that means I can't get it.
I can. Well, you know what, Lady Chan, the other game I have you voicing for is for PC too, so that won't be a problem.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Lady Chan. And the other thing I am proud of is, well, wait, Purple Fries. You're playing Amy Rose and Sally.xcn? Ooh, that'll be interesting. Send me a link to that, Purple Fries. I'd like to see that sometimes. All right. The thing I'm proud of the most, well, I guess, is basically reaching as far as I have on YouTube.
Same. And animating.
What?
I achieved my animating goals.
Congratulations, Diamond.
Whoa.
Yes, and I'm also proud to announce that after Recall is done, the actual original music is going to be showcased on the channel, which will be showing you guys Well, that my channel is evolving.
I'm gonna be a little
Yay.
depressed that Recall's gonna end very soon.
Yeah, we had a fun ride though.
We did.
I just need to wait for the final 4 musics before I can finish it. I'm afraid, and I need to find new actors for a few certain characters. And you, Lady Chan, I still need to get your Bat Pony line soon.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, let's continue on. Chili Dog Sniper. Yes, I have played Fortnite, but only for a bit. I just started getting into it, so I can't entirely say I've gotten into it just yet. All right, so thank you, Papyrus. I'm sorry that took longer than expected. Next question is from JLBTS Big Girl. Hey there, Crazy Greg. A question: How long when you doing a bunch of voice actings, voice comic dubs, and of course contracts with other YouTubers? I am currently trying to get some other stuff done still, so it's probably going to be a while before I ask any more artists if I can do any of their content. So yeah. So trust me, I'm doing the best I can to get things out, guys. It's just I've hit a few snags.
You
I'm
guys
sorry.
need to be patient.
Yes, please. All right, thank you, Bay Girl. Next question is from Candy Clouds of Lullaby. Hey, Crazy Greg, can you please take Kirk Thornton's job, please? I wish, but Sega don't see us YouTubers as worth it, so probably never gonna happen.
True.
That
Wait,
would be cool if
no.
it did happen.
No, not really. To take YouTubers as voice actors?
I'm sure they have, but they only choose a select few that probably have more popularity than me. So there.
I call
That's
BS.
true. I don't think that'll.
Look, sometimes most producers think that way because, well, it's basically like this. Okay, they don't really take people from YouTube. They take people who have experience, not experience in the real job, not make believe jobs. I guess you could call that.
Mm.
And trust me, it would give me great pleasure if Sega did call me to play Shadow one day, but I'm living in a dream. I don't see it ever happening in my life.
We all are.
Well, Lady Chan, you succeeded, so I guess there is hope for all of us, but
I'm surprised that I've gotten this far.
how exactly did you get asked to do that? Did you go in Casting Call Club?
No, I got emailed.
Okay. So there is hope. There is hope,
There's
but
a
it's a
demo.
well.
There's
Well,
the
then
demo on the channel.
well, there is hope, but at the same time, it's a very slim chance, and I'm not willing to take a chance on that one.
Mm.
But trust me, if I could take Kirk Thornton's job, I will. But it sounds like he might already be maybe being replaced since there's already rumors of all the cast members being replaced. But luckily, though, I do like Kirk Thornton in one role as Saïx from Kingdom Hearts.
Hashtag Kingdom Hearts.
All right, so let's continue on. Thank you, by the way, Candy. Josephine Medina. She has multiple questions. Question 1: Any plans for your summer break? Yeah, go to Wet and Wild a lot. Water park. 2: Are you ticklish? If so, I'm gonna do it. That sounds a little personal, but yes, I am. Number 3: Handshake or hug? I'll take a handshake, thank you. 4: What other comic dubs will you do? I am still in the process of finishing the current ones, so that will be a while. 5: Well, actually, I guess I could tell you guys this, but this one's going to be a little bit different than the usual ones I've done. If anyone remembers the Shadow Amy Arc deal one, well, you'll notice that one was a bit different than the usual comics I've done. How it was a bit perverted in a way, or gruesome in a sense, I guess. But I am currently trying to get one comic dub done where Shadow, Amy, and Sonic are all trapped in a parallel world where there are a few perverted scenes, but nothing too serious. There. That's all I can say. Number 5. Have you played Sonic Dash? I have heard of it, but I'm not interested in playing mobile games on the phone. Number 6. What's your worst nightmare? Oh, my worst nightmare. My worst nightmare is basically losing my channel and all of you guys.
Aw.
I'd hate for that to happen. And trust me, I would probably
My feels.
I would probably be sad for the next few months. All the hard work I've done for myself and for you guys. Well, I wouldn't want to lose that. Thank you, Josephine. Next question is from K Strom. When is Children's Play and Teens Play coming back? You guys not watch my videos? No, I don't think you do. I already told you guys this, and I'll say it one more time. I can't do anything with Teens Play and Children's Play for a while. Not until the comic maker finishes up the next chapter. So, sorry, but you guys are stuck with My Little Pony and side Sonic stuff for a while. End of question. Thank you, K-Strom. Other question from Rachel the Pony. Question for Cyrus Lee. What's it like living in Ponyville? Living in Ponyville. Well, it's too kind here. I prefer my kingdom. Thank you, Rachel. Next question is from Agung Setuyawan. Sorry. What is your favorite game? I think I already established this. Yeah. Sorry. All right, I'll say it again. I have multiple favorites, so I guess my other favorite would be Kingdom Hearts. Looking forward to number 3.
Yeah,
I can't wait for it either. All right. Thank you, Agong. Next question is from Chili Dog Sniper 0. Sorry, I dismissed your name. I dismissed your name wrong, or I don't know. I'll just continue on. But how long have you been doing YouTube for, and what your favorite Sonic comics and games as well? Everyone wants to know what my favorite game is. Well, I've been doing YouTube a lot longer than I've been doing voice acting. YouTube for me started way back in 2008, so yeah, that long. And well, my favorite Sonic comics, well, even though I'm not part of it anymore, my favorite Sonic comic to this day is The Murder of Me, even though I don't read it anymore. I've already stated my favorite game, so I'm sorry about that. But thank you, Chili Dog. Next question is from Clayton Johnson. Are you planning on doing another comic dub of children? You see what I go through? People ask me this question on a daily basis. I think I stated in the video that I don't really want to. I don't want questions about when the next comic dub is coming, guys.
when it's ready.
Well,
I'm
Clayton,
sorry.
Well, Clayton, Clayton, you're just gonna have to listen to the other part that when the person said that. Sorry. Thank you for your question, though. Next question from Zai, the Water Demon Hedgehog. Do you like the art style and characters in Teens Play? Oh, something a little bit different for once. Yes, actually, I do. I think Liu Kumburma does a great job at mimicking the Archie comic style, which I think is probably a nice way of looking at it. Thank you, by the way, Zai. Next question is from All-Star Hero Character. When will you do Teens Play and Children's Play Part 3 and even Doctor Who's? Well, I'm not going to answer the Teens Play and Children's Play part, but I will answer the Doctor Who's part. I'm working the best I can with that one. You'll just all have to be patient. Thank you. All right, and next we have some more questions, I'm sure, that just came in. Let's see if we can get those in.
Poppy.
Hold up, there are a few. Here we go. I have to approve some comments. There we go. Oh, I love puppies. I love cuddling up the puppies.
Puppies.
Every time, and I'll tell you one thing. Every time I see a dog in trouble in a certain scene, I say, "Not the puppy." All right, so here are the new questions. All right, hold on. Man, people have been writing new questions. Okay.
Yeah, everyone in
All right.
the YouTube is like trying to ask you questions, and I'm telling them, go to the video with the Q&A.
Thank you, Lady Chan. Thank you. All right. The next question is from the Reaper. How old are you? Love your videos, by the way. I'm 25, turning 26 next month. Thank you. Another question from Zai, the Water Demon Hedgewolf. I'm sorry, I said hedgehog. I didn't mean to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I mispronounced your name. It's Hedgewolf, not hedgehog. Sorry. Every time I say hedge, I see hedgehog. All right. Next, let's continue on. If you saw Ruby, which is your favorite character and why? Of course, I saw Ruby. Who doesn't like Ruby? I would have to say, I forgot that guy's name. The guy who wears all green.
Neptune.
Neptune, is it?
I think so, yeah. Neptune.
Although I do like that funny one with the big hammer.
Nora.
Yeah, she's funny too. I don't know why, but she the way she's all crazy is something I kind of go through when I'm all hyper with sugar. No, that doesn't. I'm just joking. That doesn't really happen. All right. Well, thank you, Zai, again. Next question is from Kyle the Jaguar again. Congrats on 39,688 subs. Also, how do you like Tails and Cosmo? Well, I kind of thought that it was actually nice that Tails had a girlfriend for once. Girlfriend he couldn't keep in the end, which was sad. It's only sadder if you watch it in Japanese. So, yep. Next question is from Sweet Cakes. Hello, out of all the VAs who have you worked with from MOP to Sonic comic dubs, who's your most funny VA? Most funny VA. I think you guys are looking at her. That would be Lady Chan.
Hi.
I think I've had some funny VAs before, but I hate to say it, some of them may have left for personal reasons, I'm afraid.
They'll be in our hearts.
Yeah. Well. All right, let's continue on. Thank you, sweet cakes. Next one is from Kyle the Jaguar again. Read this, please. I dare you to pronounce all of these Pokemon names.
Do it. It's a dare. It's a dare. You gotta do it.
It's a dare, Johnny. All right, fine. Dare accepted. Theodore the Riolu, Michael the Pikachu, Kai the Litten, Lily the Eevee, and Cobalt the Umbreon. They are my characters for the upcoming comic. Oh, you're trying to market from my voice? How nice.
Ooh.
Thank you, Kyle. Next question is from Austin the DJ. What is the best Sonic game and TV show? In my personal opinion, Sonic X will always be the best Sonic TV show, but you have to watch it in Japanese to see it the best. Sorry, guys. English ain't going to do it. Trust me. And the best Sonic game? Well, I hate to say it, but the adventure games will always be the best modernized one. All right, so, and he also said, what do you like better, MOP or Sonic or Mario? Well, Mario is good, but in my personal opinion, My Little Pony is probably the best because it actually keeps its style and doesn't ruin anything. So, unlike Sonic, so there. Thank you, Austin, the DJ. Another question from Kyle, the Jaguar. Greg, I need some of your advice, and then a question that you may not like. I have a really hard time with my parents. Oh. 1, they broke up. 2, I live with my mother now, and I can't visit my father too often. 3, my father is living with another woman in another house. 4, and my mother was kind of busy during this month, and I couldn't visit her. What should I do to feel better? Dude, I'm in the same boat as you, okay? But I hate to tell you this, I don't have the answer for you. Because I too went through this, and well, and the only thing I did was just move on. I can't. You live with your mother, that's it. Can't see your father that often. I'm afraid that's life. I can't give you a good answer. So, sorry. All you can do is just move on. I know it hurts, but it's the only thing you can do. All right, well, on for his other thing. If you would get into an adventure and your girlfriend got captured by the main villain at the end and he threatened you to give up or else she will die, what would you do? Give up, refuse, or try to find a different way? Oh, I just get out a gun and shoot the guy. That's my optional way of doing it. Thank you, Kyle the Jaguar. That sounded a bit too personal, but I guess it was a question, so I answered it for him. All right. Again, thank you. Next question is from Purple Fries. To Shadow, has Maria given you stronger words to help you move on? Did she say that you were like a brother to her? Maria's words were the only thing I can do to move on.
Oh.
I put the past behind me. That's all I can do now. My life is now moving forward. Thank you, Purple Fries. And another one. As Shadow to the Q&A, how are you? Well, I think we're all doing fine, but is someone crying?
No.
Sounded like somebody was.
That was me. Not really crying, really whining.
Why? What's wrong?
The feels.
Oh.
Shadow.
Yes, Lady Chen?
Always move on.
Aww.
But the past is my thing.
All right, well, thank you again, Shadow. Next one is from Caron Dazzle. Are you getting Ruby and Midi in Arena? It has Pira Nick. What is this?
What?
Are you getting Ruby and Midi Arena? It has Pira Nikos. I don't understand the question. I really don't understand the question. Sorry, dude.
We need some sound effects in here.
Oh well, sound effects is one thing. Trying to make a video out of it, that's tough.
Yeah.
Sorry, Caron, but I don't know how to answer that. I'm sure you can answer if you want to give me the full
I actually
question.
want to see what it says and try to figure it out.
You know what? Let me see. Maybe I can figure it out by doing this.
Because they could have used translator and tried to say what they were trying to say.
Oh, it's a mobile game.
Oh.
At least that's what I looked at it for. Sorry, but I'm just not really into mobile gaming on phone. So probably not. All right, well, thank you, Caron. Next question is from Mr. Sonic Wells. Hey, Greg, nice to meet you, dude. But my question is, what Sonic games do you play? Currently, well, I would have to say I'm mostly playing Generations right now on the Xbox One X, but I'm also looking forward to the Sonic Mania Plus, which I actually heard is basically just a director's cut version of the original Mania. But the only thing different about it is the boss fights I heard, and well, that's basically it. And I heard the final level got extended, so yeah. But yeah, thank you for your question. Another question is from Zai the Water Demon Hedgewolf. Here's a question for you, Greg. Have you ever heard of Dust the Elysian Tale? Yes, I have. I heard that's a very, very old side-scroller game. or not very old, but I heard it's an old side-scroll game that came out a few years back. And I also hear that it's actually pretty good. Are you and she's asking, are you excited for RWBY Volume 6? Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yes. And have you heard about the new animated movie of The Grinch Who Stole Christmas created by Sony? Yeah, the one being voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch. But sad news is, I'm not a big Sony fan when it comes to their movies.
Cancer.
Mm-hmm. So I don't really have high hopes for it, knowing it's being made by Sony. Plus the way I look at it, I don't know why, but the way I look at this new version they're making doesn't entirely seem appealing to me.
It's true. Dr. Seuss does have like a unique style of drawing his characters.
Yeah.
Oh, can it be worse than the Lorax?
The Lorax. Oh my! When they turn the guy into a singer with a guitar. Yeah. And having Danny DeVito play the Lorax.
I'm just following my destiny.
Oh boy.
Right.
Well,
that looks like it's it, guys. There's no more questions unless I refresh again.
I am the Clorox and I speak for the bleach.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there is one more by Purple Phrase. Do you know what the anime Soul Eater is? If so, do you wish there was a second season? Yes, I do.
Wait, I saw an ad for that. But it wasn't French.
Yeah, I also remember Johnny on Boss playing, what's that character's name? At least I think. Well, I guess that's really it now, guys. So unless more people write more comments down, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's it. All right. Well, I'm gonna at least say this, okay, to Ella Brown. Why don't you make a Sonic Forces meets My Little Pony the movie comic? That way, Sonic fans and LP fans can enjoy it. That's actually what I plan on doing in my future story.
Oh my god!
But
what happened?
What?
Cockroach!
What? What?
There's a cockroach in my room.
What?
There's a cockroach in my room. Oh my god!
There's a cockroach in your room.
Oh my god!
Oh! Kill it! Jeez! Oh my goodness!
That's not good news.
Please don't fly.
Cockroaches can fly?
Yes.
Yeah, they can.
Then I guess that means you have a roach, or it's either a cricket.
Oh god.
Oh, that's true. There are
I don't know if it's a cockroach. It might be a cricket.
Well, cockroaches can fly.
Oh my god.
Some of them, I think. Some of them do have wings.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I'm sorry for screaming. But I don't like these. I'm scared. I'm gonna cry.
Just step on it. I'm sure that'll be fine.
Oh wait, I have a cup.
Let's tape on it.
Let me just. Where'd it go? Oh, like that. Okay.
Hold on tight.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave that there. And oh my god, it's just moving around.
Okay, relax. It's okay.
I'm going to name it Richard.
Far away. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Relax. It's fine. Relax.
How did it even get in here? I still question.
Let's
Oh,
name it
God.
Richard.
No, I'm gonna kill it later. Though.
Oh, Richard! Run for your life.
Okay. Well,
Lovely.
Everyone in the chat's laughing. She's afraid of those things. Yeah, I don't like them.
it's all right. Relax. Just a creature. As I was saying to Ella Brown on the live stream, I'm only doing this once though. I'm already in the process of making my own story that's based off my character Cyrus Lee, but it's going to not be taking place during Sonic Forces. It's actually going to be taking place during Sonic 06. I'm just changing the story up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, so instead of it being, the whole Eggman and Eggman being there with his robots, it's basically going to be with Eggman and Infinite this time. But Mephiles isn't going to be the prime villain this time.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And I'm also going to have Cyrus in his human form basically have a little thing for Elise. Since all people complain about is how Elise and Sonic are a thing, and yet they're not human, and they're not human together, really. So that's what I'm trying to fix. I
have a question.
What is it?
Do you think EuroC and probably the rest of maybe the rest of the VA's OCs could meet and react with each other?
Well, we could one day if people
if
people would allow it.
I think that would be interesting.
Wow.
Well, Dalek Bieber. Will there be Dalek videos on your YouTube channel? You wrote one more question? Let's see. I'd like to see it.
Okay, now you're checking your chat.
All right, more questions. Purple Fries, one more question, then I'm done. From my previous question, what is your favorite Soul Eater character? Mine is Death the Kid. I don't have one, I'm afraid.
I have one.
I don't.
It's Death the Kid as
Even
well.
though I did like Soul Eater, I just kind of found it a little weird at my time.
I like Death the Kid and Black Star.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah, well, sorry about that, Purple Fries, but thank you. Zai the Water Demon Hedgewolf. Last question. Have you seen the art of Gen 5 of My Little Pony? Yes, I have. And it's kind of concerning me a little bit with their ideas and everything.
Yeah.
Because I heard that Applejack is going to be removed completely.
What?
I got triggered when I saw that.
No.
That was just a rumor I
Yeah.
heard. I hope it's not true.
It better not be true.
Rumors are rumors.
And not only that, I heard they're all having different personality changes. I also heard they're not going to be the main cast of the show either. Yeah, rumor has it this new generation might be a complete continuation years later where it takes place.
This might be bad.
Which concerns me, because I've been hearing rumors that they're planning on having a more diverse character thing with both male and females this time.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm kind of curious about how they're going to do the next gen.
Different.
Well, now to answer the other question from Dalek Bieber, well, yes, I am actually considering and doing a few Dalek videos based on the Doctor Who thing, mainly because I can actually do a Dalek voice. So yeah, if you watch my last episode of Recall, then you'll know that I did the voice of the Daleks when the Doctor was flashbacking with the meetup with the Daleks and everything at the Crystal Empire. Yeah. All right. Well, that's all I got to say, guys. Thank you all kindly for being here. I'm sorry if I didn't answer all your questions, but like I said, they were supposed to be in the Q&A video, not the stream. Basically, the video before the stream happened. So sorry about that. Okay. But thank you all for being here and listening. And well, don't hate me if I didn't answer your question, okay? Sorry. But like I said, it has to be in the video, not the stream. I say that all the time. All right. Well, peace out, everyone.
Bye.
Done it.